I just fucking, you're in there, and I just do it. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, shit. I had my first grease fire at home while I was cooking.
Grease fire?
Yeah. Like, have you ever, when you're cooking, like, with oil or anything, have you ever caught it on fire?
Yeah,
well, no, it stays on fire.
Oh, no, it never stays.
You haven't got it on there.
No.
Well,
you know why? I'm a good cook.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, see that?
No, because I bake things more than I do cooking.
I just stepped away, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not going to do that just yet." And I
stepped away,
and I forgot.
That's a no.
And I forgot to turn it down or even take it off or whatever. So it's just on there, and then the next thing I know, it's lit. Now I didn't freak out, but I wasn't smart about it. I should have just put the lid on and took it off the heat. Right?
Yeah.
Didn't do that. I did take it off the heat with this torch, this giant walking calmly through my house, and I went outside. Right.
With a torch?
Well, with the fucking
flame.
The whole flame, the whole fucking thing.
How did they catch on fire, though?
I just
it was
left
in
it.
the skillet still?
Yeah, it was just...
What were you cooking?
I was just cooking... It was olive oil what caught fire.
I know, but what was you cooking?
I was about... What the fuck? It was something I had to fry.
You were just heating the oil?
Yeah, I was just heating the oil.
Oh, wow.
So it was nothing in there. And I did something at the sink or something.
Flambe.
And the next thing, it was up. But then my dumbass, I take it outside, right? And I'm like, oh, what do I do? Where do I put this?
Yeah.
So I just I found a clear spot, and my dumbass tries to pour it out.
Oh, no. The flames by road? Yeah.
Yeah. And my beard is noticeably shorter now.
It is shorter. Now that you say that, I see it now.
That's why.
Oh, my God.
It went up my fucking arm.
Holy shit.
And took the bottom of this off. I had to cut parts of this off, though, because it was singed. It was...
Oh my God! You know what'd been even funnier if you had to go even shorter.
I know.
If you came in with no facial hair, I would have been like, "What are you doing, weirdo?"
Yeah, but I'm lucky. Yeah, it could have been way worse. Because the neighbors...
it could have fucking got all over you. You got grease on you. You're burning. Like, what do I do when I stop, drop, and roll? I don't know what that is. Because you're panicking. That's why people don't stop, drop, and roll, because they panic.
Yeah. I'm just wondering how many of my neighbors saw it, because I did it right in my front yard.
That's crazy. I mean, honestly, though, I don't know. What do you do in that case? I've never had a grease fire. I've never even had one at work.
From what I understand, you can just put the lid on it and take it off the heat, and it'll go out. Because you snuff it with the lid anyways. Yeah, and then just take it off the heat so it cools down. And there was a lid right there, and I know that in my head. I also know not to throw water on it, because that was the first thing immediately. Well,
throw water on it?
This isn't, no, it was like, this doesn't take water.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, fuck that, I'm not catching everything on fire.
Do you have a fire extinguisher?
No. But yeah, I calmly walked it outside.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, oh. It's like Joe was having a religious experience.
Yep.
He's like, if I know this could kill everything, including me, so we're going to go real calm. Like.
Yep. Went out the fucking door, and then I was like, what do I do now?
You're like, don't do that again. Did all of it, was it all gone at that point?
Well, yeah, it was gone. It just, as soon as I dumped it out and it fireballed me, it was gone. There was no fire, no nothing.
Well, you know what would be even funnier? Like, if you did it and did that, and it still was some on, and it was still, like, going, you're like, well, there's not much left, but get rid of it. Hit you again. Think it was shorter.
No, because I think I actually dropped it due to the fright.
Yeah. You're like, shit! I'm going to hell! But yeah. Like, and then you start piecing yourself together, like, yeah. And I go, oh, my beard.
Yeah, because I knew it came up, and my free hand did, like, ah.
That does suck. That does suck.
Yeah,
dude.
So...
Is that why you got the glasses?
No, no. I had these on order before the last time it came up, but...
I need glasses myself.
They're not too bad, though.
Yeah, I'm starting to have trouble seeing things. I'm like,
I noticed, like, after I got these again, because I got glasses, like, years ago. Like, 2015 was the first time I got glasses. And then I broke them, so I hadn't been wearing them, you know? I was like, fuck it, whatever. And so, because my vision's really not that bad. My doctor told me, well, the guy that did my eye exam that time was like, this is the best way for me to explain this to you. Your eyesight is standard definition. So it's like VHS. Yeah. But with glasses, it's DVD. Yeah. So it's standard and high def, yeah. So So I didn't really need them, but now that I wore these for about a week.
Did it hurt when you started wearing them?
No, I've heard that it can. It feels weird. It didn't hurt, but it does some weird feeling. But now when you take them off, you get that weird feeling. And that can hurt, because I've noticed that a lot more this time. Like, I was really good about wearing them when I first got them. And then this past week, I've, for some reason, forgot to been putting them on for, like, all week long until, like, today. And,
you look like Santa Claus with them.
That's why I got them.
Did you?
It is. I got some gold ones.
He's just, you're dying until Christmas comes. Like, just gonna grandma wear nothing but red. I'm like, ho, ho, ho. But everyone's gonna feed me cookies and cakes. It's gonna be the bomb.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I got
Christmas
them. I got
comes around,
ones.
Joe's rolling in like,
yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Someday.
Hey, what up, y'all? This is Drunk in the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what?
We're gonna get drunk and talk about everything under the sun.
Show about anything under the sun.
We didn't do that. All right, let's do it.
This episode is fire. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit! We're coming at you every week.
First of all, this is for entertainment. We're not educational.
Yeah.
We're not.
If you're coming to get your education from us, you are clearly misguided.
Exactly.
But check us out. We're the show about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out. I'll show up. Like, what are you doing in there? He's like, I swear to God.
Swear to me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't think it's legit either. Hey, what up, y'all, man? This is Drunk in the Sun with John. I said John? John? No, it's Tom. Tom and Joe. God damn, how drunk am I? Hey, guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just drinking. Screaming, I deserve this. What did he deserve? Fuck!
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunk in the Sun, podcast about anything and everything under the sun.